Good evening, everyone. I am Fatia, and I will be your Master of Ceremony today. A warm welcome and good evening to YB Datuk Sri Dr. Adham bin Baba, Minister Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation Mostly, Dr. Muhammad Yunus Yassin, President of Asti, TS Dr. 𝗔𝗦𝗧𝗜, Project Director of Asti Feynman Challenge 2022, 𝗔𝗦𝗧𝗜, Chief Judge of Asti Feynman Challenge 2022, all the participants, mentors, parents, judging panels, viewers, ladies and gentlemen. We are blessed to be gathered here today to witness the winner's announcement for Asti Feynman Challenge 2022. As you know, Asti Feynman Challenge was launched in April 2022 and have completed in August 2022. We have received an overwhelming participation with a total of 313 video submission from Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore and Thailand. So we have received 95 videos for category 1, 171 videos for category 2, 47 videos for category 3. A total of 150 judges who are professors, educationists, scientists and industry representatives were involved in the marking and have finalized the winners. So before we proceed further, I would like to invite Dr. Muhammad Yunus Yassin, President of Asti, to give his opening remark. Please welcome Dr. Muhammad Yunus Yassin.
Hi everyone, my name is Yunus, the President of the Association of Science, Technology and Innovation. Welcome to the final of the Asti Feynman Challenge, third year. So this has been our third year. As you may know, that we started this program 3 years ago during the height of the COVID lockdown as a means in which you can learn from home. And the technique that we used was the Feynman technique because it has an ability for you to learn on your own, because it assumes that the best way to learn is to teach. In other words, you have to learn a concept on your own, and then after that you have to explain it, and somebody will listen to your explanation and then correct your explanation. So that is the Feynman technique, right? So we thought that it is a very good technique for you to use, especially when you are in lockdown at home. But having said that, the Feynman technique itself is one of the best ways we feel that you can learn science and mathematics, especially when you go to higher levels, as you go to secondary school and you go to university and you go to postgraduate level and all that. One of the best ways to learn complex ideas in science and mathematics is using the Feynman technique. So I hope that you guys who have participated, you have used and got used, not only used, but also got used to the Feynman technique, and you would use this technique in your future learning experience, right? So there are many ways to learn, so consider this as one of the ways in which you can learn, right? And as for teachers, those of you who are watching, we hope that you would also use this technique in your way, in the different methods that you use to teach. We also hope that you also use this as one of the methods for you to teach your subject, especially again science and mathematics, right? But with that in hand, with that in mind, the Feynman technique, and to further broaden the use of the Feynman technique, we will be launching the school level Feynman challenge, where we are trying to get schools themselves to run the Feynman challenge at the school itself. So it can be inter-classroom, or it could be within different classrooms can compete and stuff like that. So there are many ways in which you can do that. And we are willing to help you, and we are in the process of completing the modules. So once the modules is ready, we will launch it, and then we hope that a lot of teachers and schools and centers and even parents will start using this technique for your child's learning experience, right? This year we got close to 498 498 registrations, of which we received 313 submissions. So it's been quite a good number in terms of submission per registration. This probably it's one of the best in the ratio, right? Best in the 3 years. So it just goes to show that those who have registered have continued to go through the process and actually complete the program. So that we are quite proud of. We're proud of you guys, the 313 who have completed this process, right? and we hope that it has been useful for you. So congratulations to all. Again, as I said, the fact that you submit means you have completed the journey. So as long as you committed the journey, as far as I'm concerned, you are all winners, right? But for those who have been selected, another congratulations to you, and we hope that you would share the experience with your friends, right? So with that, thank you guys, and we hope to see you again next year. Yeah? Bye.
Thank you, Doctor, for your wonderful speech. This project wouldn't have come this far without the support from our funders. So AFC 2022 was funded and supported by MOSTI and my ICE. We are very honored to invite YB Datuk Seri Dr. Adham bin Baba, Ministry of Science, Technology and Innovation MOSTI, to deliver his honorary speech. Let's welcome YB.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and salam keluarga Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, before I begin, I would like to express my gratitude to the Association of Science, Technology and Innovation, Asti, for organizing the Asti Feynman Challenge 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, the government aspires to become a developed nation by 2030, and for that, Malaysia needs to produce more students who excel in the field of science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Today, we see that the percentage of students in the STEM field is not encouraging. It needs to be increased to 60% to ensure the country has an adequate supply of talent pool in STEM. STEM education is an important element of growth in producing a highly skilled intellectual in the field of science, technology and innovation, especially as we are now in the digital era. Having an understanding in scientific and mathematical principles, a working knowledge of technology and engineering, in addition to problem-solving skills, are key features hunted in the future workforce. It is crucial to encourage children to enjoy STEM education at a young age and make them appreciate how science and technology is relevant to our daily lives. STEM subjects need to be further strengthened at all levels to attract students to deepen their knowledge in STI. Parents, teachers, together with relevant government agencies, need to be more creative in creating an attractive learning environment. MOSTI welcome higher learning institutions, schools, private companies, non-governmental organizations, and associations like Asti to strengthen the country's STEM talent, thus creating science and technology-based careers in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, MOSTI, as the ministry entrusted with leading the STI agenda, has a huge responsibility to ensure the ecosystem for STI thrives by organizing programs toward developing interest in STEM education. In April 2022, MOSTI has launched the 2022 Keluarga Malaysia National Science Week, and as for today, 175 programs have been organized and more than 1.67 million participants were recorded for the 2022 Keluarga Malaysia National Science Week throughout the country, involving primary and secondary schools, institutions of higher learning, as well as individuals who are conducting research. The number exceeded MOSTI initial target of 1.5 million participants by October 2022. MOSTI has also launched the Malaysia Tech Olympic 2022. It is the country's largest initiative to nurture young talent in STI. Malaysia Tech Olympics comprises a series of 25 competitions based on 5 key themes in line with the 10-10 My STIE framework by MOSTI. The 5 key themes include artificial intelligence, space exploration, drones and applications, trending technologies, and sustainable innovation. Through this initiative, it will match the formal STEM education in school and universities, as it is designed to be more inclusive via hands-on project that focus on hands-on activities. Malaysia Tech-Olympics 2022 allows children to enjoy science, discuss, compete and experiment to cultivate their interest in STI. It is a platform to bring our nation's greatest minds together to generate ideas based on current problems and issues faced by Malaysians, namely environment and climate change, health and well-being, connectivity and mobility, food security and sustainability, technology and innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, the STI Feynman Challenge AFC is in line with MOSTI objective to increase community awareness of the importance of STI in daily life, as well as attract interest and increase the number of students to choose STEM majors in line with the National STEM Agenda. I was informed that AFC has received 313 video submissions from participants hailing from Malaysia, India, Singapore, Philippines and Thailand. These videos have been evaluated by juries with extensive experience in STEM field. The winner of ASTI Feynman Challenge 2022 will be announced shortly. I would like to congratulate all the team who have participated and completed their journey in the ASTI Feynman Challenge 2022. Your participation and learning are far more important than winning. I am certain you have successfully gained new knowledge and will use the experience as a driving factor to continue your journey in the field of science, technology and innovation. With that, I hereby launch the STI Feynman Challenge Virtual Winners Announcement Ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you very much, YB, for the inspiring speech. Your support and contribution have made this project a great success. Next, I would like to invite TS Dr. 𝗔𝗦𝗧𝗜 to give thanking speech. Please, Doctor.
It gives me a great pleasure to address this closing session, Asti Feynman Challenge 2022. This is another fantastic third year for Asti in organizing this competition. We received 497 number of participants, consists from our local participant, Malaysia, and also participants from Philippines, Singapore, India, Thailand, and Myanmar. All participants who have attended the online training that was incorporated with real-life examples will actually raise many questions from the participant. I believe this assisted all of you to develop fantastic, knowledgeable, and informative video on your chosen scientific concept. For example, Bernoulli, some have come up with a blood circulation, food pyramid, and many more. All of your chosen scientific concept is really extravaganza for me, for all of us. I would like to congratulate all of you for your dedication and active engagement throughout this learning experience that actually covered a wide process such as identification of scientific concept, to project preparation, script development, presentation, recording, and also developing an interesting video. The organizing team believed that the learning experience in this competition has actually stressed the crucial role of describing scientific concept to wider audience. We also realized that the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on team member connectivity was effectively overcome. And I can see a very good quality product was actually delivered by all of you. All of you have really worked hard, but in fact, the real works only start now. This is the beginning of your effort to work together with your team members to support each other in any learning process. Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, my greatest appreciation goes to the sponsor for their continuous support in AFC 2022. Allow me to convey A special thanks and appreciation to our sponsor, Asti and 𝗔𝗦𝗧𝗜, for your recent sponsorship. We were thrilled to work with you throughout this year. Your contribution is vital to continue this competition. We cannot succeed without the generosity of supporters like you. Again, in the next year, we also plan to come up with new features. And definitely my team will keep in touch with all of you. In addition, we hope to continue collaborating with our partners. So what are you waiting for? Grab this opportunity in 2023. In concluding my remarks, I would like to thank all of you once again for your participation, not forgetting my organizing committee, and Asti for working hard day and night to make this competition successful. I look forward to continuously working closely with you to advance AFC in coming years. Personally, as a project director, I thank all of you again for being here to celebrate the winners of Asti Feynman Challenge 2022. Stay tuned for the winners announcement video. With that, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mayil, for your remarkable speech. Coming up next is the judges' feedback. So a judge, by definition, aims to designate total points to each of the entries and select the winner based on the total points they have earned. So, judges' feedback or opinion are important as they give the reasons for the decision that they have made. So we hope the feedback will help the participants to get a better understanding about the judging process. So without further ado, let's listen from our Chief Judge, 𝗙𝗦𝗧𝗜.
It's a pleasure to be here to give these judging remarks. As a Chief Judge of Asti Feynman Challenge, I would first like to thank all our judges for working tirelessly to make this judging event possible. Also, I would like to congratulate all participants for producing such wonderful videos. Thank you for following the guidelines during the process of producing the videos. Due to that, we really took time and faced difficulty to finalize the winner. The event, we even took hours debating and justifying who should be the winners and who should be awarded the special award based on our judging criteria of innovation, quality of production, and presentation. You all did great. Just that in every competition, we need to have a winner and a loser. Therefore, we selected those winners and those who should be awarded the special award. For those who did not win, this time, it doesn't mean your videos are not good. Your videos are good as well, but beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. It depends on the person preference, so try harder next time. And thank you very much for making this event possible.
Thank you so much, Gan. We believe that the judges' feedback has given you an idea to improve your submission for further and for next year and in the future. So the most awaited moment has finally arrived. Now, we are going to announce the champion, first runner-up, second runner-up, fourth and fifth place for category 1, 2 and 3, followed by 3 special awards. So the top 5 winners for each category will carry away cash prize worth of 700 ringgit for champion, 500 ringgit for first runner-up, 300 ringgit for second runner-up, and 200 ringgit for fourth place. And lastly, the 100 ringgit for fifth place with digital certificates. Moreover, 3 special award winners will also carry away cash prize of 500 ringgit and digital certificates as well. Without any further delay, let's witness the winners of AFC 2022, and here you go. Congratulations to all the winners, and we will be contacting you to disburse the cash prize and also the digital certificates. We would like to thank again to all of you for taking part in this competition, and all the participants will be getting a digital certificate for the participation. So please remember, participation is more important than just winning. If you keep on participating in events like this, and surely one day I believe you get the result of your hard work. It does not matter you win or lose. The matter is the courage for you to participate in it. We have come to the end of this session today, and thank you very much for joining us today and being a great audience. I am Fatia and I'm signing off, and thank you once again. Bye bye.